97.9 The Box. It's Young Jas from the Mad Hatter Morning Show. We are here with the one and only Jhené Aiko. Jhené, it was so lit tonight. You took us on the ultimate trip. So I had to start off with the latest and greatest. So you did 2 videos for Never Call Me. What was the reason behind doing 2 different versions?
You know, I just love the song, and I had 2 ideas for the visual. I usually do have multiple ideas for the songs, for the visuals, and I just felt like it deserved 2 visuals. I'm a Pisces.
Okay, Pisces.
Put out my poetry book, 2 fish. So that was kind of like a representation of both the fish that represent the Pisces. It's like, you know.
What are the 2 fish? I don't know about the Pisces like. Tell me more.
Mean, honestly, it's more than 2. You know how people say Geminis have like 2 sides? Pisces actually have more than 2 sides. It's like 12 sides because we're crazy all over the place. I don't know. For me, it's like the sensitive, thoughtful, and then crazy and like ruthless.
So the Sloss and Hills version was a crazy ruthless version?
Yeah, that's the one that'll like call the homies.
Yeah.
And get you beat up. And then
that was my personal favorite. I loved it.
Thank you.
Yes. So okay, on trip. I love the album Trip. Which song meant the most to you throughout the trip? And another question I had was, so was it all the stuff that you talk about in the songs? Was it something you thought about before, or was it you recorded it during? Or
right. Well, my method is just all over the place. I write every day. I take my notebook with me everywhere, and I'll just break it out when I have a thought, a lyric, a poem. And for me, Nobody, Jukai, Nobody, Oblivion. Those are some of my
top 3.
Top 3. Yeah. So right now, today, those are my top 3. Those are some of the most thought-provoking. I feel like I really dug deep and took my time writing them. And a lot of the songs were written before I knew I was making an album, just from writing every day. And some of the songs, Oblivion is something that it was kind of like a freestyle and turned it into a song. So yeah. Okay, and then Sativa, the biggest song right now. We play it all the time on the radio. Is it true that you don't smoke at all anymore? I definitely smoke. Okay. I don't smoke out of blunts. I only do papers.
Why?
Because tobacco. Okay. I don't like tobacco. Tobacco gives me a headache. Tobacco gives me a headache. Sativa, I'll do a sativa dominant hybrid. But yeah, I probably smoke a few times a month.
A few times a month?
Yeah, people.
Why did you cut back?
I grew up in LA. I grew up like a little teenage pothead. You know what I mean? I'm 30 now, so it's just now I'm I have to be productive.
And my last question is, so what was your biggest takeaway from your trip and the whole album trip? What was the biggest thing you learned or you want your fans to get out of the album?
I think that for me, the whole process of making the short film, the album, and the poetry book was just very, very healing and really put me on the right path. It's more clear to me now, what my purpose is. And for me, I just wanted my fans to be able to relate to something, to get to know me better, and to be inspired to tell their own story and to deal with their pain and suffering in a productive way, and not, it's a cautionary tale, the album, because I'm dealing with my suffering in a lot of different ways that maybe are not, I don't advise the others to deal with them. So it's kind of just I wanted to inspire the people that listen to my music to find a better way, to deal with the things they're going through. Writing is a good alternative to drugs. And, being around your real friends and your real family. And, Trip album out now.
I love it. Listen to it on